video is going to discuss mount attacks when your opponent is rolling to the side to try to get your leg to get into quarter guard and half guard and then escape out the back. So that's the premise. So you're going to respond as you feel them. There's generally a bump that happens when they roll over to the side. They have to get your weight off you a little bit to move over. So as you feel that bump happen, you move up. You try to keep your weight on them. So you're sliding your knee from here to here, and you're bringing this leg out from here to here. You're trying to do it all at once while keeping as much weight on your opponent as you can. So let's try that again. Like that. So once you're here, you're kind of in this nice little lobby position where you can get a few attacks. You have an arm bar. So for the arm bar, you come in, you grab your own collar, you place your hand on your opponent's head so that you can step around and come back for the arm bar. Other than the arm bar, you have a few options for collar attacks. So you come in, both of these, your arm is coming under your opponent's arm. You loosen up the collar and feed it to your other hand. For a simpler choke, you just grab then the other side of the collar and squeeze. Or you can go to a bow and arrow. To get to the bow and arrow, I'm going to loosen this grip a little bit. You grab the gi, you move your leg out of the way for yourself, and you roll back. Then you bring your leg over, nice and tight. For any collar attacks you have where you're like, especially if you're punching cross collar, these can get really tight, and these just have such a, when they're pulled tight, such a pinpoint pressure on your cross section, of pressure on your neck, and these can actually do some damage to your neck. So it's more dangerous than something with an arm or a shoulder causing the same, like a triangle or head and shoulder. Those don't have the same risks. So just be very careful when you're doing a collar choke. Do it gently on your opponents. And if you are caught in one, be very quick to tap. Don't sit there and try to fight it. It's very bad for your arteries. All right, the last move we're gonna do in the gi as the mount attack is that when your opponent turns to grab your leg, you just move up like this. Again, you want your arm under their arm. I keep on trying to attack his collar because that's how I usually do my chokes. But you're gonna come in under his arm, around his neck, grab your own sleeve, bring it around, and it's called, I'm not sure if I'm getting the good view. Let's rotate slightly and then turn to your side. So you're grabbing your own collar, your own sleeve right here. You're bringing your fist and bringing it into their neck, and it's called strong neck, strong wrist, strong fist.